Hello everybody, this is Kathy and welcome to my channel. Today I am scrapbooking with the Holly Jolly from Close to My Heart. I just love these traditional colors and they go really well with these photos. That's Lily in the middle. Oh, she did not like Santa. This was 2 years ago and she's a social butterfly now, but boy, then she did not like it. So I brought out my inks. I'm using Candy Apple around the edges. And let's talk about the sizes. Now this white paper, I've went down from a 9 to 11 to 9 by 9.5. And then what you do is just the 1/8 mark on your cutter, you just do half of that on two sides, and then you have a tiny, tiny black border, and that's what I did. And then I measured 1.5 inches down, and there's 1.5 inch up from the bottom. I'm sorry I'm not in frame. So I love 3x4 sizes. I don't know, I'm in this kick. And I just love the look, and it showcases all this beautiful paper. So what I do, this is my first page here. I left enough room to put the Happy Holidays on the left-hand side there. And this layout come together pretty fast. So now that I have those photos on, I'm going to go over to the other side and I'm going to start gluing all those down, and it just kind of makes a long grid style for a 2-page layout. I have to pull these up a little bit and move them over, but it all works out. I knew that these were 3x4 cards, so I knew that my white paper had to be at least over 9 inches. So that's where the 1/2 inch comes in. So now I'm going to put the Happy Holidays, but first I forgot to ink around the white paper, so I pull it up real fast and just do a rough, you know what I mean. I just do it with the red ink. So here I'm putting Holiday on, and I just kind of lay them out and see if there's the same amount of room on each side by the S and the H. So I have to move them over just a tiny bit. I really love this collection. Okay, now here comes the Happy. Isn't that cute? I love the colors, and I love that mint lime green with the dark green, and the pink and the red. It's just fun. I have a lot of red and green photos to scrap. And I found my Christmas pictures. Yeah, I looked and looked and looked, but I still have so much more to develop. And I'm looking into buying a scanner printer for my pictures because I have so many photos. And I take probably, now don't laugh, I have 5 grandkids. So I probably take 300 pictures during Christmas. I just take them, and then what I do is I go through them and pick out the best ones, and then I only scrap them now. But boy, I used to scrap every single one. But then the more grandkids, the more photos. You know how it is. So, okay, this square here, I love that paper, but it looks kind of busy. So I look for this journaling spot. I cut them to make it fit, and then I realized, well, I'm using black, and the black numbers, I'm going to put the year on there. And then I realized, well, the black would show up on that present paper, so I go ahead and take that up, stick it back in the sticker book, and put the year down. So I like that. It just gives that black, carries in from the photos, mounting the papers, and I really like that. So I put that little bow on the Y in happy. So now I'm looking for something else to go in this, oh, excuse me, this green block. So I put some more presents since it's by the tree. And then on the cedar and pine, I found this quote that have yourself a merry little Christmas. I have the hiccups. Can you hear me? Oh my goodness. I hope it goes away. So what I have left to do is put enamel dots, and I really had fun creating this layout for you. If you have any questions about Close to My Heart, my link will be down below, and I will see you in another video. Bye-bye.